Hello children, welcome to aimsindia's online classes. So in today's class we are starting our multiple choice questions from the chapter Pictorial Representation. Coming to the first question, the picture graph below shows the number of shirts ordered in each size in 1 week. Now which size of shirts were ordered? Exactly 15 shirts. Here children, this is our picture graph, that is nothing but our pictograph. What does this show? It is showing us the number of shirts ordered in each size. What are the sizes? The small size, medium, large and extra large in 1 week. Now what does this one shirt is equal to? It is equal to 3 shirts. 1 is equal to 3 shirts. Now we have to find out which size of shirts were ordered. Exactly 15 shirts. So from these, for which size exactly 15 shirts were ordered? As one shirt equal to 3 shirts, what should we do children? We should divide our 15 by 3. 15 divided by 3, 3 5s are 15. When we subtract, 0 is our remainder. So what is the quotient? 5. So from the pictograph, we have to look for the size which has 5 shirts. When it comes to small, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so the shirts of small size were ordered exactly 15. Is this clear children? The shirts of small size were ordered exactly 15. Though here we are having only 5 shirts, why are we saying it as 15? Because one shirt is equal to 3 shirts. Yes, so what is our correct answer? Small size, that is option A. Now coming to question 2. The pictograph below shows the amount of money each class raised for an animal shelter. Now if 6th class raised 200 rupees, if 4th class raised 200 rupees and 6th class raised 300 rupees, how much money does one, let us call it as a block, okay, does one block represent? Now look at the pictograph children. Here we are having 4 classes, 3rd class, 4th class, 5th class and 6th class. This should be like this. Yes, 5th class and 6th class. Now each class has raised certain money. Each class has raised certain money. And what are they saying? If 4th class has raised 200, this should be here. If 4th class has raised 200, that means how much did 4th class raise? Here we are having 4 blocks. So 4 blocks is equal to 200. 4 blocks is equal to 200. 4 is equal to 200. Then one such block is equal to how much children? How will we find out? The total, that is 200 divided by the total number of blocks, 4. 4 5s are 20. When we subtract, 0 is remaining, 0 brought down. 4 zeros are 0. When we subtract again, 0 is our remainder. So what is the quotient here? 50. So what is this 50 here? One block is equal to 50 rupees. What is it children? One block is equal to 50 rupees. Is this clear? What are they saying here? See here. 4th class raised 200. For 4th class we are having 4 blocks. Now 4 blocks are equal to 200. Yes. Then one block will be equal to how much? 200 divided by 4, that is equal to 50 rupees. So what is our answer? Option C, 50. Even if you consider the 6th class. 6th class raised 300. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. So 6 blocks is equal to 300. Then 1 will be equal to 300 divided by 6. 6 5s are 30. 0 is remaining. Again 0 brought down. 6 zeros are 0. When we subtract, 0 is our remainder. Again what is the quotient? Even here, one block is equal to our 50 rupees. So either ways our answer is 50 rupees. Question 3. The table below shows the number of 5 rupee 2 rupee and 1 rupee coins in Vaishnavi's purse. Which pictograph matches the facts given in the table? So from these three, you can remember only one. What is this? You can take. Okay, what is this? Our Vaishnavi has 8 5 rupee coins, 4 2 rupee coins, and 6 1 rupee coins. If you look at the pictograph, one circle means 2 coins. One circle means 2 coins. So here, first, how many 5 rupee coins does she have? 8. So she is having 8 coins. Now one circle means 2 coins. So how many circles should there be, children? 8 divided by 2. How many coins does 1 mean? 2. So 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. So for 5 rupees we need to have 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we are having 4 circles. It is correct. Next, for 2 rupee she has 4 coins. She has 4 2 rupee coins. Again, how many circles should be used? 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. We should have 2 circles. Now coming to 2 rupees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are having 6 circles here. Is this correct? No, A is not correct. So let us go for B again. Again we have to start from our 5 rupee coins. How many should be there? 4 5 rupee coins. Yes, I mean 4 circles. We should draw 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we have 4 circles. So 5 rupees is matched correctly. Now coming to 2 rupee coins. Again, our Vaishnavi has 4 2 rupee coins. As one circle means 2 coins, 4 divided by 2, there should be 2 circles. So here we have 1 and 2 circles. Yes, this is also correct. This is also correct. 5 rupees and 2 rupees are matched correctly. Now coming to 1 rupee. Another way of solving this is, children, we are having 3 circles here, right? 3 circles. Now each means 2 coins. So what is the value? 3 into 2 is equal to 6 coins. Let us check for 1 rupee. Yes, she has 6 coins. Even this is matched correctly. Even this is matched correctly. So option B becomes our correct answer. This pictograph matches the facts given in the table. Question 4. The line plot below shows how students scored in a maths test. Each circle means one student. How many students scored 95 or higher on the test? Now it is easy because here one circle means one student only. So here we are having one circle, that means one student. Okay. Now we want to find out how many students scored 95. How many scored 95, children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 circles, that is equal to 7 students only, right? So 7 students scored 95 or higher. Now how many scored higher than 95? Higher than 95 is 100 marks. How many students scored 100? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7 students scored 95. 5 students scored higher. Now when we add these two, 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. So a total of 12 students have scored 95 marks or higher in the test. So option C becomes our correct answer. Question 5. If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks stand for 30, then 2 will stand for dash. Now 6 blocks is equal to 30. Then 1 block will be equal to how much, children? 30 divided by 6. 6 5s are 30. When we subtract, 0 is remaining. So 1 block is equal to how much? 5. Now here how many blocks do we have? 2 blocks. So 2 blocks is equal to 2 into 5. That is equal to 10. Yes or no? 1 block is equal to 5. Then 2 blocks is equal to 2 into 5, 10. Option B becomes our correct answer. Question 6. Earliest pictographs were used by dash. That means first in the starting, who started the use of pictographs? Were they Chinese, Egyptians, Africans or Indians? The correct answer is Chinese, children. So the Chinese people have started using the pictographs first. Now coming to question 7. The below table and pictograph shows the number of school teachers in some towns. Now how many teachers does a smiley represent? Here we are having a smiley. Yes or no? So for Chennai, how many smileys do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Chennai, we are having 5 smileys. If you look at the number represented by Chennai, it is 3000. If you look at the number represented by Chennai, it is 3000. So what should we find out, children? 5 smileys is equal to 3000. Then 1 smiley is equal to how much? How much will it be? 3000 divided by 5. 5 6 are 30, 0 remaining, 0 brought down, 5 zeros are 0, again 5 zeros are 0. So what is our quotient now? 600. So that is our answer. 1 smiley is equal to 600. Yes, it is similar to the word problems that we have done. Like for example, if I say the cost of 5 balls is 3000, then what is the cost of 1 ball? This is how you find out, yes or no? So the same concept is applied here. 5 smileys is equal to 3000. Then 1 smiley is equal to how much, children? 600. So what does 1 smiley represent? Option B, 600. Is this clear? Again here we are having Hyderabad also. Yes. So for Hyderabad we are having 7 smileys. And what is the number for Hyderabad? It is 42,000. So you can take these two also. You can divide 4,200. It is not 42,000. 4,200 divided by 7. Even upon doing that you will get 600 only as the quotient. So 1 smiley represents option B, 600. Now coming to question 8. The pictograph given below shows how many letters were collected from a post box on each of the days of a certain week. Now what are the total number of letters collected from the post box over the whole week? We want to find out the number of letters collected over the whole week. That means we have to add all these together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. In total we are having 33 pictures here. And don't forget to read this information. What are they saying? One picture is equal to 10 letters. Now here we are having a total of 33 pictures. So it will be equal to how much, children? 33 into 10, that is equal to 330 letters. What will be the total? 330 letters. Over the whole week, 330 letters were collected. That is our option B. Is this clear, children? We have just found out the total pictures and then multiplied by 10. Now coming to the next question, again based on the same pictograph. How many more letters were collected on Friday than on Wednesday? So we have to compare our Friday and Wednesday. On Wednesday we are having 4 pictures. On Friday we are having 8 pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So what is the difference? 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. So were 4 more letters collected on Friday, children? No, it's just 4 pictures. It is 4 more pictures here. We are having 4 more pictures. Now each picture is equal to 10 letters. Yes, so we have to multiply this difference by 10. 4 into 10 is equal to 40. So a total of 40 more letters were collected on Friday than on Wednesday. Option C becomes our correct answer. Yes, I hope this is clear. Again question 10. How many less letters were collected on Wednesday than on Tuesday? Now again compare these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is this? Again we have to find out the difference. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Now is 1 our answer? No. Again we have to multiply 1 by 10. 1 into 10 is equal to 10 letters. So 10 less letters were collected on Wednesday than on Tuesday. So option A, 10 becomes our correct answer. Question 11. The following pictograph displays favorite subject of students in a class. Now number of children in the class is, we are having a pictograph which tells us like how many, which tells us about the favorite subjects of students in a class children. Now we have to find out the total number of students. Again total means what should we do? We should add all of these together. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, we are having a total of 14 smileys. But again, what is the last line here? Each smiley stands for 2 children. So we have, what is this? Each smiley stands for 2 children. Yes, so we have to multiply this 14 by 2. 14 into 2 is equal to 28. So the total number of children in the class is how much children? 28. Option B becomes our correct answer. Question 12. Now what is the total number of students here? Again, the total number of students. Count the total number of blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are having a total of 10 blocks. But each block stands for 50 children. So we will multiply 10 by 50. 10 into 50 is equal to 500. So the total number of students in the school is how much children? Option B, 500. Next, question number 13 children. The following graph shows the scores scored by 4 students. What are they? They are scores scored by different students. Now who got the highest score? Here look at this children. We are having 4 students, Preetham, Raju, Shrija and Madhu. Here the scores are not given to us directly. What does cat means? Cat means 10 points. So instead of cat I'll write 10 points everywhere. Okay. So 10 and 10. Next, what does lion mean? 15 points. So 15, 15, 15 and 15. Understood children? Now what does rabbit mean? 12 points. 12. Now hen means 8 points. 8, 8, 8 and 8. Now from these we have to find out the student who got the highest score. How can we find out the one who got the highest score? We have to add all the scores together. We have to add all the scores together. By looking at this, I think Raju will be the one with the highest score. See, he's got 2 15s here. So let us check. Let us check for Raju. What is it? 15 plus 15 plus 8 plus 12. Yes or no? 15, 15, 8 and 12. When we add, we have 20. 2 carried 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 50. The total score by Raju is 50. Yes or no? Yes. Now coming to letters, we have to check all the others also, right? When we come to Shrija, Shrija is having 4 tens, that is 40. Raju is 50, Shrija is 40. Coming to Preetham, 10 plus 15, 25. 25 plus 8, 33. 33 plus 8, 41. Now coming to Madhu, 10 plus 15 is 25. 25 plus 20 is equal to 45. So from the total scores, who got the highest children? As expected, Raju only got the highest score. So option B, Raju becomes the correct answer. Question 14. Srikanth is working on the graph shown below. He knows there were 30 babies born in March at the KG hospital. Each picture means 5 babies. Now how many babies does Srikanth need to add to March to finish the graph? See, in March we are having 1, 2, 3. How many babies do we have children? 1, 2, 3. And what does 1 represent? 1 means 5. So this is nothing but 3 into 5, that is equal to 15. Now March is showing that there were only 15 babies born. But what are they saying? There were 30 babies born in March. There are 30 babies born in March. But here we have only 15. So how much should we add? 30 minus 15 is equal to 15. We need to show 15 more babies here in the row of March. For 15, how many babies do we need, children? See, 15 as each represents 5. So 15 divided by 5, we have 5 3s are 15. So we need 3 more babies. How many more babies do we need, children? We need 3 more babies here in the graph. Here we are having 1, 2, 3, and then again add 3. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. When we add 3 babies to March, we'll get a total of 6 babies. Now what does this 1 baby stand for? 5 babies. So a total of 6 means 6 into 5, 30 babies. Yes, the total number of babies born in March is equal to 30, which is the same as the actual number. Yes, so how many more should we add, children? We need to add 3 more babies. That is option A. Question 15. There were 12 absentees in a class on Monday, 13 on Tuesday and 15 on Saturday. If the total number of students in the class was 50, then what was the total number of students present on those days? On how many days? First count the number of days. 1, 2, 3. We are counting the total present students on 3 days. What is the total? How can we calculate the number of present? The total minus the children who were absent will give us the total number of students who were present. Yes or no? So for this we need to first find the total number of students. The total number of students in class is 50. As we are calculating the strength or the number of present children for 3 days. So 50 into 3 is equal to 150. So for the purpose of this question, children, the total number of students is 150. Yes, the total number of students is 150. Now how many were absent? How many were absent? 12, 13, 15. We need to add 12, 13, 15, 10, 4. A total of 40 students were absent. When we combine, 40 students were absent. So what should we do? We should subtract the number of absentees from the total number of students present. Yes. So 150 minus 40, 0, 1, 1. So the total number of present students is 110. That is option A. Yes or no? On those days, on these 3 days, combinedly 110 students were present out of a total of 150. Coming to question 16, the cafeteria recorded the number of orders on Monday. Yes, now this one picture represents 25 orders. One represents 25 orders. Now how many students ordered grilled cheese? Look for grilled cheese. Here we have grilled cheese. Yes or no? So grilled cheese is having 2 pictures. It is having 2 pictures and one picture represents 25 orders. So what will be the number of orders, children? 25 into 2, that is equal to 50. The total orders of grilled cheese are 50, children. So how many students ordered grilled cheese? 50 children ordered grilled cheese. Let us assume that option B is 50. Then option B becomes our correct answer. Yes. So 2 means each is 25. So 2 into 25 is equal to 50. The number of students who ordered grilled cheese becomes 50. Now question 17. Mrs. Kirtana asked her friends what kind of pets they have. What kind of pet do most of their friends have? See, most means what should we do? We should count for the pet which is having the more number of pictures. Even just by looking we can say that cat and dog are more. Now let us count and compare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So which is the most one, children? With what kind of pet do the most of our friends have? Dog. Yes, most of the friends have dog as their pets. Coming to question 18. Now this pictograph displays third grade students' favorite sport. Now which is the most popular sport? Again, just by looking at the number of balls here, which is having the most number of balls, children? Here soccer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So soccer here is having the most number of balls. That means our soccer, option C, soccer is the most popular sport, and it is played by how many students? We are having 6 balls, and each ball is equal to 10 students. So 6 into 10 is equal to 60 students. It is the soccer is the most popular sport, and 60 students play soccer. Coming to question 19 and the last question for today, children. This is our last question for today. The pictograph shows the number of fish in 4 houses. How many more fish does house 2 have than house 3? So we have to compare house 2 and house 3. In house 2 we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 fishes, and in house 8 we have 8 fishes. So what is the difference between the number of fishes here? 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. So house 2 has one more fish. House 2 has one more fish than our house 3. So option D, 1 becomes our correct answer. Yes, children, visit our website www.aimstoday.in for other information regarding online classes, quizzes, live worksheets, DIY activities, English classes and coding. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.